So how does the change of the Democratic ticket affect undecided voters, especially women who made the difference in years past?
Our Tara Molina is live in Orland Park. And Tara, experts say Harris has a unique opportunity to appeal to undecided voters, but they say former President Trump does as well.
That's right, Joe and Erica. We're in Orland Park. It was split right down the middle here for the 2020 election. And while we aren't expected to see a major difference here in Illinois when it comes to undecided voters, those experts you just talked about tell me this is an area where we could see a bit of a change-up. With just under 75% of registered voters turning up here in Orland Park in 2020, this Chicago suburb split almost perfectly down the middle, with 48% of those voters supporting Joe Biden, 51% Donald Trump.
The question for the Harris campaign is going to be, can you resonate differently?
That's Alvin Tillery, a Democratic pollster and professor of political science at Northwestern University. He told me while Illinois isn't up for grabs,
Illinois is a solidly blue state.
Communities like this one could reflect the small percentage of undecided voters. And while we've heard a lot about undecided female voters, Tillery told me there are other groups to take a look at in this time of flux.
This election is going to come down to, can Kamala Harris convince Black voters under 40, particularly Black men and Latino voters under 40, to give the Biden-Harris campaign or her campaign a second look?
Telling me the true undecided vote isn't big right now.
We become so much more wedded to our party over time.
Echoed by Dr. Suzanne Schad, a political science professor at North Central College.
The data suggests that there's maybe like 6% of the population that truly don't know for whom they're going to vote or maybe go back and forth between the party.
Schad pointed out, while the abortion debate could divide voters and send some to the polls, it's actually not the hottest button issue when it comes to women, not just women who consider themselves undecided.
Inflation and household expenses is the most important issue to them. That's what's driving votes across groups.
Schad also pointing out the group of voters who didn't plan to vote for either candidate could also be up for grabs after President Biden lost support from young voters and voters of color over his handling of the conflict in Gaza.
For those voters maybe who were staunch Democratic voters but were thinking maybe I'm not going to vote at all, she has the ability to distance herself a bit from the unpopular policies of the Biden administration and stake out a position on her own of, if she takes office in January, what she might do that's different from what President Biden has done before.
Again, that unique and pretty even split here in 2020 is what brought us to Orland Park, but we spent the entire day in different parts of the village talking to people. Didn't find any voters that are identifying as undecided right now, let alone undecided voters who are willing to speak out about why. We did put more information on the polling that's happening right now and the experts you heard from in this story you'll find on our website right now. Reporting live in Orland Park, I'm Tara Molina, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Tara.